What is going on, everyone? My name is Protolink, and welcome to the introduction to command blocks. Whoopsie. Anyways, so what are command blocks? Now, command blocks are blocks, as I mentioned in the original video, that can run commands. So this little thing right here can do /give or /kill or any of the commands that you pass through it. How does it do this? Now, this right here is what's known as an impulse command block. You can tell because of the color and because it's basically the default command block. An impulse command block only runs its command when it's powered by redstone, or when it basically runs it once. So if we right click on it here, you can see the interface comes up. Now, I love this interface. This is a very simple interface to learn. It's very simple to use, and it's incredibly user-friendly. So we're going to start from the top left. We're going to go down the list on this side, and then we're going to get over here. So the hover note. What is the hover note? So this is basically a name tag that you can apply to a command block to basically let you know what it is. So let's just do test here. Now, if we exit it, you can see if we highlight the command block, it says test right above it as a literal hovering note. So that's what hover note is. I highly recommend using this because in the old days we didn't have this, and yeah, it was hard to find stuff without this. So make a habit of using this. Now, block type, a command block comes in one of three types: either impulse, chain, which is like a teal color, and repeat, which is more like a bluish magenta-y color, whatever. Wrong button. So what do these do? Now, impulse, as I stated before, runs once, ever. That's it. If you set it to needs redstone, which I'll get to this in a minute, impulse command blocks can be ran as many times as they are powered, but essentially they only run their command once per powering, basically. A chain command block will take the output from whatever command block is going into it. Like, the chain command blocks are a little bit complicated, but let's say you had a command block right here, and this command block was going into this command block. This chain command block takes the type of pulse that is coming out of this one, so in this case it's impulse, so this would only run once, onto repeat command blocks. Repeat command blocks will run once every game tick. No, my bad. It's once every redstone tick, not game tick. Those are a lot faster. But anyways, repeat command blocks run once every game, again, every redstone tick, and they will run their command as many times as basically they're told. So when you set a command block to repeat and always active, then this is constantly running, like all the time. Just it's just constantly doing stuff. So to demonstrate this, I'm going to pass it an input. So say hi, and now, as you can see on the left side of my screen, it automatically fills up with hi. Let me turn that off real quick. And there we go. So the repeating command block will basically happen every redstone tick. Now, conditional or unconditional, what is this? This is mostly useful with chain command blocks. It can, however, be used with the other two. This basically tells the command block not to run unless the command block that is going into it has returned true. Furthermore, redstone, always active or need redstone. This is basically mostly only useful for repeating command blocks because this is how you toggle them on or off. Execute on first tick just means that it'll either do or don't do. This is not doing. This is doing the command on the first tick that it runs. And of course, delay in ticks is how many redstone ticks it will take before the command is actually run again. Again, only really useful for repeat command blocks, but again, useful also in other situations. Over here, we have the command input, the command input is basically what command you're running through the command block, basically. And this right here is just a simple say hi command. Right here, it lists all of the target selectors, and that's just for informational purposes. Over here is the previous output. If you turn this on, this will show whether or not the command block has been run, what it did, and if it couldn't run, why it couldn't run. So let's just let's do give @p blah or glah or whatever. So this will not work, obviously, but in the previous output it will explain why. So syntax error, unexpected glah, yada yada. If I were to replace this with, let's say, stick, and then turn it on, it will give me sticks, as you can see. And if I go in here, you can see the sticks going up. So anyways, that is basically what the previous output does. Now then, chain command blocks. Chain command blocks are the only kind of command blocks that will that you can actually chain together. By that I mean you can do this, and it's basically a repeater for command blocks, but all of these can actually have their own commands. So when this one runs, all the rest of these will also run. More advanced stuff will come about in the future videos. That's basically all I needed to go over in order to continue with my series. So thank you all very much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Make sure you like the video and comment if you want to. Tell me what you didn't and tell me what you did and did not like about this video and this series as a whole, and I will see you in the next video.